I tried for this one, I really tried. I could not come up with just one good game for this segment, so instead I will showcase a few games that all have some well-displayed scenes of grief, loss, and heartbreak. In God of War, the protagonist Kratos offers his life to Ares, the reigning god of war, so that he and his army can defeat their enemies during a particularly ill-fated battle. Ares accepts Kratos' offer and wipes out the enemy army. He also brands Kratos with special weapons and the ability to kill just about anything. This backfires on Kratos though when he, engulfed in his battle rage, kills his own wife and child. Horribly rattled and grief-stricken, Kratos vows to get revenge on Ares for including his family in the bloodshed. We see how Kratos flashes through his memories and how the image of his weapons slaying the ones he loves replays in his mind on an almost forever loop. The impact it left on him was so great that he was stuck in a trauma cycle. When he finally gets to Ares and confronts him, Ares looks down on and mocks Kratos. But Kratos, now stronger than ever due to the trials he endured, battles with the immortal warlord and almost defeats him in combat, only for Ares to play dirty and pull the psychological warfare card. He traps Kratos in a prison of his own mind where demonic representations of himself threaten to kill his family once more. This time, Kratos defends his loved ones from the onslaught and holds their love close when things look bleak. Where Kratos had once been the sword, he has grown into the shield. There is far more to it than this, but this showed where it hit the hardest. In Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, as well as their original counterparts Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green somewhat, the players must travel up Lavender Tower, a multi-leveled graveyard for deceased Pokemon. There we encounter a small Pokemon named Cubone, who searches for its mother. The mother lost her life at the hands of the evil organization Team Rocket. Cubone was at first manipulated into thinking that Team Rocket could help reunite Cubone with its mother, only for them to keep it for their other evil plans. With the help of the player, Cubone is freed from Team Rocket and climbs up Lavender Tower. After journeying up a number of floors, the player and Cubone encounter a particularly nasty ghost. However, the ghost is revealed to be the spirit of Cubone's mother, who grew angry after her death because of what happened. Cubone tries with all its heart to communicate with her, and they share an emotional moment that calms the mother's anger. Just before the two are about to reunite, the mother finally and truly passes on. Cubone is left alone once again, broken from the loss of its mother. But the rival character shows immense heart and steps in to care for it. In Brutal Legend, the protagonist Eddie Riggs encounters and builds romantic feelings for another character named Ophelia. She and Eddie fight side by side to take down the underlings of the evil Doviculus. After an intense battle, the crew's leader, Lars, confronts Doviculus face to face and takes a mortal wound. The crew manages to escape from Doviculus with Lars to get his wound healed, but the wound proves fatal. Suspicion arises that Ophelia might be double-crossing Eddie and the rest due to her less than stellar past. Eddie tries to talk with her, but finds out that she has indeed been keeping secrets and possibly lying to them for an unknown reason. Eddie's trust in her breaks, and they're both left hurt and internally devastated. Eddie handles it with a more aloof attitude, but Ophelia takes it so hard that she turns over to the evil side. She even goes as far as to use the things she learned while with Eddie against Eddie. These are just a few examples where our in-game avatars experience some sort of incredible loss, be they family or other loved one in some fashion. The characters are also usually on the path to grow from these heartbreaks. They continue on because just like how the game isn't over yet, neither are their lives. Neither are your lives.